2014 IFBB Pro Goldenstate. I'm here with your fifth place winner, Jojo and Ntiforo. Man, you just came off a win off the Chicago, second place there, fifth place here, picking up points and stuff. How you feeling about your win tonight?
I'm feeling good. Mixed feelings because after Chicago, after Dallas, I placed fourth. Chicago placed second. Came in here hoping, obviously hoping for a win. It was a tough competition. All the guys up there, the top five, and outside of the top five were tough. So, I knew I had my work cut out for me. But fifth, I'll have to review the pictures, but, at this point, it's a little bit of a disappointment, but I'll take it. Top five is what it is.
So you're getting close. I mean, it's getting close to the Olympia in the season now. So guys are coming out trying to catch these last shows to get qualified, and before the show who's going to be here and who's going to be competing. So how does your game plan come together when you see who's going to be here and what's going on?
Well, it's for me. I got to play to my strengths. There's nothing I can do against, for instance, you got a guy like Bonak. He's got a totally different physique. He's thick, he's round, stocky. Issa, he's got his thing. He's got that graininess. So I got to play to my strengths. I got that X frame. I got the symmetry. I got the pleasing physique. And so I just got to try to maximize that and hope that, they choose that over their strengths. So I don't really change it regardless of who shows up. I just try to bring my best look.
What's your biggest motivation to do this right here?
This show? Oh, bodybuilding. Oh man, good question. It's just something I love. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I've followed the sport since way before. Back when Sean Ray, Kevin Lavroni, Dorian, Paul Dillette were battling it out, and even before that with Lee Haney, Mike Christian, Barry DeMay, So I've been a historian of the sport since I was a kid, and so, as I grew up, I thought, that'd be cool to do, and I did my first show and right away realized, I had that, genetics to do well if I put the work in. So it's been something that, I climbed up to the top of the NPC, won the 2002 Nationals. And then the pro ranks is a whole nother level. These guys are, they're doing it to put food on the table. And these are the elite genetics. So, it's taken me a while, but I feel like I finally put it together and I'm fighting for those top spots in the pro circuit now. So the Olympia is, in my views, that's where I'm looking for. I want to get on that Olympia stage. If not this year, definitely next year.
So Tampa next week?
Well, that was the thing. I hadn't planned on Tampa, but at this point in time, I'm going to see. The deadline on the contract has already passed, but I'm not sure if they'll let me slip in. If I can and I can make it happen, maybe.
So strike while the iron's hot. You got the points. Want to put them to use and get there. Yeah. So for you, how did it change for you coming from the amateurs to the pro ranks? How did that change?
As far as that goes, coming from the amateurs, it was tough. I mean, you have, the top of the NPC, the genetic pool is pretty deep, but when you get to the pros, it's just a whole nother level. When I first started competing as a pro, I jumped in. I think my pro debut, or my second pro show, I was up against Chris Cormier, Dexter Jackson, so Victor Martinez, and so it's just a whole nother level. And so. It took a while, from going against guys my size to these monsters. It took a while to kind of grow into the pro ranks, and I think I'm finally there. Size-wise, I'm at 5'10". I'm competing in the low 240s with probably one of the smaller weights on stage. So I think that I finally put on the mass that I need to battle with these guys.
Now making a name for yourself. You're kicking it right up there with the big boys. Possibly going to Tampa. Possibly getting to the Olympia. That's the goal. You look here, you got your fifth place winner, Jojo and Ntiforo. I got the name right. You're going to have to remember it because we'll see good things from this dude in the future. Appreciate it. Thank you.